Alright, how are we doing today, y'all? Today we're going to be playing a little bit of College Football 26. We're using the Charlotte 49ers for this rebuild. Settings we're playing on is Heisman. We're going to put the coach firing on CPU only. And because we're live streaming this, we're going to put the coach XP speed on the fastest. We're going to turn this manual progression penalty down just to have some fun. 6-minute quarters. We're going to go accelerated clock. Let's go 15 seconds on that. And then down here, we are going to turn off auto progress players. Just so, once again, we can have as much fun as possible with this rebuild. We'll see how long this lasts for. Not too sure. But we're going to go ahead and hop into this. Let's go ahead. Advance, select our team, our role, all that. Charlotte, we already know what team we're using. We're going head coach position. We're going to go with a... Let's go motivator. Obviously, we're going to go with Coach Kaizen. Because there's no other way to go with it. You know, you got to follow the team name. Or the channel name. You got to go Kaizen with it. Keep that continuity. I want to go with... Oh, shoot. I want to go with an air raid style offense. I'm going to go with Baylor's. Alma mater. It doesn't really matter. I found that recently. It doesn't matter who you do. So we're just going to do Indiana. I just randomly chose one, so that's sick. Pipeline, we're going to do North Carolina just so we can keep as much continuity as possible on this team. We're going to go intense. Hands on the knees. Because that's just a fun way to go about it. And then appearance. I don't think that guy looks much like me, so we're going to go ahead and change that around. Let's see. Where are we going to go with this? That guy kind of looks like me, right? So that guy can get facial hair. Right now what I have is not what anybody would call facial hair, I think. There's one I found a while ago, but I have not been able to find it since. And I don't feel like just scouring through each and every single one of them to find them again. So we're just going to go with this guy with the visor. Little golf hat. Physique. Let's go realistic. Standard. We'll go 190. Little man. That's it. And we're going to continue on. I should have changed my gear, but that's fine. Completely forgot to change that, but it'll be okay. It's not going to be a big deal at all to me. You can see we're taking over a great franchise. I mean, you can just see how fantastic they've been in the past years. Amazing. They've only had one winning season. In the past, 10 years? 12, 11 years? One winning season? This would be a great one to do. This will be some fun. I forgot to turn off the coach bonus, but that's okay. Or pre-order bonus, whatever. That's fine. We'll just rock with it. That's no big deal. All right, let's check this roster out first before we even look at the recruiting board. Let's go ahead and check out our depth chart and see what we have. Quarterback, junior, pure runner, Connor Harrell. Okay. Not really happy with that because I do want to build like a really heavy passing offense. Starting with that is not a good look at all. 5'7" elusive route runner. Okay. 5'9" elusive. 6'3" speedster. 83 speed though on a speedster. Like what? What are we doing here? That is not what you want to see at all. 6-foot elusive route runner, impact dev trait. 6'2" speedster, normal, potentially has some type of growth with the school. Ugh. This is going to be fun to rebuild. A left tackle at 80 overall? 76 left guard? Hang on, offensive line's looking kind of solid actually. What? They got some decent dudes up front. Right side kind of falls off, but that left side's looking solid. Normal dev traits all around. Jeez. Senior, junior, sophomore, freshman. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's fine. What are some of these guys, these young guys can develop? Redshirt freshman? 76 overall? What star rating is he? 3-star? Okay. From Illinois. All right. DBs look all right, but the issue is they're all either seniors or juniors, and then we have some sophomores hidden at the bottom here, but maybe they'll develop pretty well. Who knows? You never know. Free safety, good. Strong safety. All right, we got some work to do on this roster. That is for sure. I want to find myself a good quarterback because that's always just like first things first. But normally I go with dual threat quarterbacks, but I think right now I actually want to try getting a pocket passer, which is completely out of the realm for myself normally. I usually like to just get a dual threat quarterback, but might have to go with a pocket passer. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to see if we can find any from North Carolina first before I try going other states or other roles, because I really do like the idea of getting just like a really good pocket passer on this team. What is Clemson's pipeline? Nah. We'll throw him on here, but we'll probably have to pull out of that race because there's just no way we're going to land him. I mean, that's wishful thinking we'll be able to get a guy like that from Clemson and Tennessee. Like, there's just no shot. Doing that would be something insane. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Are there any from North Carolina, like any 3-star? Oh, there's not a single one. Okay. We know Larry Avery has us on his board already. John Judge, 6'5". Ooh, that just sounds dangerous. Let's go ahead and I'm actually going to scout both of these guys to see if we were going to hit on either one. Pretty good throw power off the rip. That's pretty good. Pretty good stats. I think his accuracy is going to be better right here. A little better. John Judge is faster. Is his accuracy better? Accuracy's a little better. He's not better under pressure. He has better awareness, though. He's also 6'5", which fits that prototypical quarterback build a little more. We're just gonna scout the fight. Oh my gosh, he's a bust. Honestly, John Judge is gonna be the guy we go for heavy, because I want to get a really good pocket passer here. Because I don't know, I've just never used a pocket passer before to start off a dynasty. So I mean, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see what we can do. Are there any 4-star? I think it's physicals that I want. I want physical route runners. I want some big dudes, some big bodies. We can just throw the ball to downfield. Tobias Moss. Last name like Moss, I want to go for him. I'm just going to throw him on there. Let's search for 3 stars. I don't think we're going to be able to land a bunch of 5 or 4 stars at all. Starting off, we're going to go here. He already has interest in us, so we're going to throw him on the board as well. Casey Quall, 6'5". 6'3" Pierre, some more. Ramsauer. I don't know what y'all want me to say right there. We're gonna try something a little silly. We're gonna try something a little bit silly now. Oh yeah, I gotta get off receivers. I was like, where? Oh wait, can I do this? All center, agile, and then can I go to athlete, because it was showing me athlete receivers. Okay, it's not gonna work like that. All right. Okay. All right. I apologize. I was trying to do something a little silly, but I'm not gonna be able to do it the way I wanted to. Why am I just not seeing any centers right now? Are there no 3-star centers? Because I have it for 3 to 5 stars. Are there no 3 stars at all? There's not a single 3-star center in this draft. Or not draft. But in this recruiting class? 3-star, 3 to 5 star. Oh, there are. What was going on? It wasn't showing me anybody. Did I have the one on the right side? I don't freaking know, man. I'm just not even going to worry about that. We're going to look at Felix Sanders. I have an idea for these guys. There's something you can do in this game where you can move them to like linebacker. And then for like the first 2 years, you upgrade them accordingly. And then you can move them to defensive tackle. And you have defensive tackles with like high 80, low 90 speed. And really good pass rushing. So like I really want to try that out. It's cheesy. I've already like tested it out a little bit. So I know what it's capable of, but it is actually really cool to see these guys just develop like that. Because you can just have just freak athletes on the front lines. But we're going to get them on here. Hopefully we can land them. I'm also going to keep track of the athletes that I land. Because I'm really bad about it. I will forget which ones I have on roster and where they're at exactly. East-West Playmaker from Memphis, Tennessee. We're going to throw you on here because we need running backs. 6'2", dual threat. Jimmy. Okay, we're going to throw him on here as well. I know what I said before, but you got to hear me out. Dual threat quarterbacks are really freaking good in this game. And if you can get one that's an athlete, it helps a lot with their speed. And I think their throw power as well. I think that helps a lot. Let's see. Let's go 3-star offensive tackles. Who's open? Actually, let's check our pipeline first. Wait, any of them interested in us? This one dude from Florence, right tackle. Okay. Are there any others? Is that the only one from our pipeline? Okay, no. Raw strength isn't the best, but I will definitely take these pipeline boosts down here. And they're 3 stars as well, so that's fine. I know I can fight for 3 stars and secure them. It's the 4 stars I'm kind of worried about. But we might try to snipe a 4-star. Who knows? Let's recruit a linebacker. 3-star. See if we have any from our pipeline that are available at the moment. We got one from Ohio. Deron Westbrook, Thumper. 6'3", 244 athlete. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. He could potentially get moved over to safety or anything else, especially since he's an athlete. Athlete linebackers do really well if you move to cornerback and safeties as well, and it's just broken. But we're looking for some DBs here. Keelan Goings. Are there any 3-star field DBs? Because field DBs apparently are able to progress the fastest, from what I've heard. I don't think we're getting the 4 stars. You know what? Are they getting pursued by Florida and all them? Florida, we're not going to pursue that just because I don't like getting JUCO players. I don't know why. It's just something about it. It just rubs me the wrong way to get a JUCO. So we're going to get these guys on scholarship. Get everything else set up over here. Strong safeties we're going to have to go for because strong safeties go very fast no matter what you do. And right here, I think I like the look of this battle. Over here as well, I like the look of this battle. Javier Hendricks and Eric Riggs, both of these guys look like solid strong safeties, not scouting them, but they look like solid safeties to start off. We're going to look for athlete 3-star receivers now and see if we can find some contested specialists. You can move them over to, what is it? You can move them to like outside linebackers at first, upgrade their coverage, and then you can move them to like DBs or free safeties. And it's, once again, this is a fun series. This is not a sweating my what's off series. Literally just trying to have fun. And we're going to go for a pure blocking tight end because these guys progress really well. Do we have one in the pipeline that is not like getting down to his top 8 or top 10? We'll just throw David Aviles on here because even though he is getting to his top 8, I think if we throw a scholarship, we'll just move up there. we're just going to go ahead with this. I'm not too worried about anything else. We'll get started like this. What's our schedule looking like? Whatever our schedule's looking like, we'll figure out some stuff from here. App State, North Carolina's going to be a good game to play. Georgia, that's okay. We'll play Georgia at the end of the year. I think that should be an easy win for them. Not for us at all. We're probably going to get dog walked that game. We're going to go ahead and get the offensive lineman training boost first. And then we're going to do our linebacker training boost because we're going to have a lot of guys at linebacker when we start doing our little method. Our little cheesy method that I'm planning to do. Quarterbacks offseason boost. Ooh. We'll go receivers as well. We will go receivers. I think that'll be a good call. And we're going to leave it there. We're not going to touch anything else. We're going to wait. We'll see what else we can do. We got a bye week. Let's see. If we can lock out Fresno State, I'll be very happy about that. So we're just going to go ahead and send the house. 4-star. Don't want to fight that. Paul LaBounty. We'll throw this here and that. We're already in his top 10. So we're just going to throw that. Casey Qualls. We have a little bit of time to fight for that. So we'll go here. Then we're also going to DM the player. Over here, Pierre Ramsau. We're moved up into his top 10. So we're just going to call friends and family. Oh, we're locked out already. The Agile Center. That's okay. We'll move off of him. Felix Sanders. Gosh dang. Recruiting out of Florida is such a pain, but there's so many athletes there. We'll go here because I don't think Arkansas is going to fight for this guy too heavily. Actually, we should probably up that a little bit more. Right here, Clint St. John. We've moved up on him like crazy. Nobody else has made a move for him. So we'll just dump 10 for him right now. Just see what we can do. Dual threat quarterback from Florence. Nobody really did anything. So we'll throw 10 just to play it safe. And we have to increase on any of these guys, we will. Okay, it moved up a good bit from Liberty. So we'll do that there. Glenn McCaffrey, raw strength. Let's go this. Oh, I think we can fight Duke and Northwestern for this guy. I'm not gonna be too worried about that. Addison Washington from Baltimore, Maryland. We'll throw 10 hours at him, see if we can move up on his board. Keelan Goings. Ooh, who are we fighting with? Are we fighting with Duke and North Carolina? Call me a coward. We're not gonna we are not gonna pursue that fight because that's gonna be a very tough one for us to win. For Kiki Mix, we gotta go right there. And then Darren Westbrook. Do I want Westbrook or do I want the thumper linebacker, I think. See what the first week is looking like. We'll play the first game. Probably going to play a good bit of the games. I have it to 6-minute quarters and accelerated clock is running like crazy. And our first week is going to be against App State. That's going to be good. Can't stop from moving around. Okay. So nobody's really pursuing John Judge. We are going to go ahead and go friends and family. And then down here. Let's see. Anybody else getting moved? Casey Qualls hasn't moved at all. We'll go 5 hours. No, not at all. So we'll throw more hours here. Okay. Anybody making influence on these guys? Liberty is pursuing Glenn McCaffrey like crazy, so we got to be careful there. All right, we're going to go into the first week. I like my board. I like how it's set up right now. Oh, my battery's getting low. That's not good to see. All right, let's get loaded into this game against App State. See what we can do here in beautiful Boone, North Carolina. Never mind, we're playing at the Carolina Panthers Stadium at Bank of America, so that's kind of sick. I didn't know their first game of the year was at the Panther Stadium. Oh, look at this. Look at our jerseys, man. This is the battle of the North Carolina. The North Carolina. Jeez Louise. What's going on with me, y'all? Charlotte 49ers have some pretty clean jerseys. I'm not going to lie. Their color scheme is very clean. It's just a green and gold. It's very simple, but it works so well. Wow, look at this crowd. Is it going to be split in half? Is that how they're going to do it in this game? Since it's like a neutral site. First of all, this many Charlotte or this many App State fans in North Carolina? Yeah, okay, dude. Let's get this kickoff going. Oh! Send him down. Get him the heck out of here. Previous meetings 3. Appalachian State is 3-0 against us. Yeah, we got to change that. We cannot let that fly. Let's pinch the defensive line down. Let's get a stun up front. And let's shift our linebackers to the right if they'll let us. I'll just use my linebacker here. It's a play action. Oh, good coverage right there. I don't even know who that was, but that's a heck of a play. Let's pinch our D-line, put them on a stunt. Pinch our linebackers down, because this could be a run here. I could see beat on 2nd and 10. Nope. Oh, that's a good play. That's a heck of a read. Just stressed me out in the middle of the field. Couldn't decide where I wanted to go there. It's a good pass. 1st and 10 here. Let's do a stunt on this defensive line up front. Willie Ford. I'm going to bring him up to the line of scrimmage. There it is. It's a run. Oh, I couldn't clip his ankles. Are you kidding me? Wow. All right. Let's move the defensive line to the right. Actually, to the left. And then switch our linebackers to the left. Play action. We got a zig right here and then a slant, and we just get pressure in the backfield. That's what I'm talking about. We already know a pass is coming right here. We got to play these sticks as nicely as we can. Drop back. Watch these underneath. Watch this one here. Get home. Good hit. Let's go. Big stop. It's going to be punted away. We're going to see that at the 21-yard line. Bounce this. I was hoping 21 would pick a block up, but we didn't get what we wanted there. All right, we're going to see how this quarterback plays. I didn't really check his stats out. I just know he's a pure runner, and the pure runner archetype is not very good in my opinion in this game. I just not a fan of it at all. I've never even used a pure running quarterback because it's just like you look at the stats, and compared to other archetypes, it's like why would you even use it? I feel like there's no point. We're gonna run this here actually. It's gonna be RPO. Never mind. Okay, we're still gonna hand this off. Oh, good run. We're going to get the first down. Or not first down. We're going to get closer to the first down right there. And hopefully we can get it right here. We're going to put a triangle over here on a drag route and watch him underneath. We got to take what we can get in these games. We're going to have him. Maybe. Wow. I'm surprised he held onto that ball. That was good coverage. We're going to run this inside zone here to the left. We have good blocking up front, so we're just going to go ahead and snap this. No need to motion anybody. Oh, this running back is kind of solid. He's got gold shifty. That's huge. All right. If it's man coverage, we throw this to our running back out of the back. It's not man. I was really hoping it was man coverage so we can just throw it to our running back downfield wide open. Got this another inside zone look here. Oh, that's a good run. It's going to be a gain of 7 right there. Yep. We're going to run this curls play right here. Put this tight end on a little curl route out of the backfield. We have curls everywhere. Actually, never mind. It's a little choice route. I don't know where he's going. I was hoping he would just stop, but clearly that's not what he did. We're going to go with this read option right here on 3rd and 3. Let's see. Oh, I should have handed that off. This quarterback's fast. I know he's a pure runner, but gosh, dang, he's kind of fast. 46-yard field goal. I do not trust myself to make that. Fun fact. We're going to run this drive play right here. Let's see. What coverage are we in? Okay, this looks to be zone coverage. So we're actually going to stress the defense out a little bit more over here. Let's stem this down a little bit. We're going to take off with the quarterback because it's going to be wide open. Cut it back in. Get upfield. He gets into the end zone. This dude is bad. Oh, I thought he got into the end zone. Never mind. We're down at the 1 yard line. I was convinced we fell all the way through, but that's okay. We got a good blocking scheme up front. If we can just beat that linebacker, we can just walk right in just like we do right there. And tackle on the PAT, and we are chilling. Keep hitting my hand against the daggone laptop, which moves my mic. I don't know if I kick this middle or right, so we're just going to kick this right down the middle and put some power on it. Maybe it'll just be a touchback. It looks like middle coverage. Good hit. Way to get downhill, y'all. Stopped them at the 18-yard line. They can't even get across the 20. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to pinch this defensive line down. It looks like he'll run, so we're actually going to move our defensive line to the left. This is definitely a run. And we get home with our defensive tackle, defensive end. Someone got there. Edge rusher, yep. Way to make a play there. Offensive line is heavy to the left, so we're going to shift everyone left. Even our linebackers are going to get home. Let's play action. Bounce here. Get downhill. Good hit. It's just a good form tackle. I think that was the edge rusher dropping back in coverage right there. And we are going to go ahead and run with a little man coverage here. Something I don't normally do. This looks to be a cool. We get home. I thought it was going to be a corner route, but it was actually a post that we were following. Let's see if we receive this punt. It's going to be a little past the 50-yard line. We're going to get at the 43, but we can bounce this, I think. Oh, if we had a little bit more speed to the outside, we could have been gone. Let's put this running back on a Texas route out of the backfield. Ooh, our tight end. No, I'm not going to force that. We'll throw it to our running back. He catches it. Way to come down with that right there. I didn't know if he'd have a step on him or not. We're throwing that to X. He's going to be wide open. That's Olsen. Good freaking catch. Way to go. Way to come down with that. That's just a heck of a route. That's a speedster right there. I think the speedster with like an 80-something speed. We're going to look for Olsen again. I'm going to pump fake it to the tight end. Dump it off to the running back, actually. Just got two players in the same area hitting the ball. Let's see. I like McGee right here on this little curl route. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Oh, is he going to get into the end zone? Almost. He's very short. We just need an 8-yard. We're going to go RPO peak slant here in turbo form. Let's get this ball snapped and see if we can find something. Oh, easily just walk right into the end zone untouched. That's what I'm talking about. That works too. We're going to kick this left to get our coverage down there. Just keep these guys guessing. We're going to get down here and just pop whoever's returning it. Let's use our Hopkins. That's embarrassing. Let's pinch this. Actually, shift the defensive line to the right. We're going to move our linebackers to the right as well in case it is a run. RPO. We're going to get home here. Just spam X. We're just stronger than him. Once again, moving to the left since it's a heavier side over here. We're going to bring Willa Ford downhill. Watch this. It's going to go to the running back if anything. Oh, that's a fumble. Oh, they recover it, but that could have been horrible for him. Obviously, we're going to guess pass right here. It's 3rd and 19. Actually, can we play the over top stuff? Oh, I don't like that. I just changed that. Oh, watch both these routes here. We're able to get home and force an incompletion. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to be an even worse punt we're going to see. Actually, it was on par with the last one, but we're going to receive it about the 43 and cross the field. It's going to get down to the 37-yard line to start this drive. We're going to go with this halfback dive here, running out of the pistol formation. I ran a Dynasty with Arkansas State. Video on that is coming out soon. And I love the pistol formation with that tight end back there, because if you have a really good blocking tight end, you can just dominate with that play almost every single time. We're going to run this here. A little Texas route from the running back. Let's watch everything out. Running back wide open. If we get pass interference, he just bumped our guy. We couldn't even go anywhere. Are you kidding me? Just didn't let us get anywhere downfield at all. That is ridiculous. We're going to run this inside zone. It's a first down. That's a first down. We'll take it. That's okay. That's okay. They don't want us to succeed. That's fine. We're already up 14-0 on them. We might have to go super sim because, I mean, it's just too easy. We'll snap this ball and scramble out to the right with our quarterback. I don't really see anything I wanted downfield. We'll just take that nice little gain of 7. 2nd and 3, 16-yard line, a minute left to go. We'll pump this down here and then throw it to our tight end. We run a perfectly executed pick play, and that's going to be McGee. We fumbled. I'm not even going to lie. I started celebrating there. So it makes sense that happened. But we're going to get right into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown after a fumble recovery. So that's huge. Let's kick this off. Kicking it left again to follow our coverage. So we can just get downhill and pop whoever's here. Hopkins, come get him. Come get him, Hopkins. Come get him. The whole team. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody down there. Let's pinch this defensive line down. We're going to contain look. Watch this here. Leave it. Oh, I was going to try to bait it. I couldn't do that. That was horrible. I don't know what I was thinking there. I tried to bait that. We're just going to run the same look again. Let's watch the outside because I feel like that's exactly where they're going to be going to. Let's watch this. Yep, there we go. Get downhill. I had a feeling. I've ran that play before. I just had a feeling that it was going to be that look. Let's move left. Probably defensive line on a stunt. Oh, they're going to keep the ball on the ground, actually. Okay, that's going to force them to burn a timeout. Get downhill. Let's put them on a stunt again. Let's keep this crowd pumped up. 3rd and 1, 43-yard line with 34 seconds left. They do have 2 timeouts. Watch this underneath right here. Oh, are you kidding me? We couldn't have scooped intercepted that? Are you kidding me? But they're going to have to punt this away to us. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. 4th and 1. They had a good drive going, and instead of just, testing their luck, they're going to punt this to us, and that's going to be a really bad punt. That's going to give us the ball at the 25-yard line to start this drive off. I'm going to put Olsen over here on a post route, and we're going to put Rutledge back here to block. See if we can find something. I don't like it. Oh, we have him. We have him. Just throw it right over that DB's head. Good catch. That was actually the edge rusher look like. We're just going to burn a timeout here. All right. McGowan over here has a pretty good route, it looks like. I'm going to take off with the quarterback. I feel like I could have hit circle there, but we're just going to play cowardly. I do not know the capabilities of this App State quarterback. And then we're just going to change this to a 4 verticals look. And I guess it's going to be an all. Yeah, I figured it'd be an all go look. All right, we're just going to run this here. We're actually going to keep the running back on a Texas route. Pump it to him. I'm going to hit the tight end. Come back to it, young man. Go up there, Olsen. Dang. Could have possibly had a touchdown or a field goal here. But on 3rd and 4 with 2 seconds left, we're just going to run this ball. Maybe we can score. I've seen it happen a few times where we score a touchdown when there's almost no time left. And we do. Oh, my freaking gosh. What a run. I cannot believe that. Chaney would not be stopped. We just walked all the way into the end zone right there. Fantastic blocking. And it's because they went to that man up 3 deep defense. We were able just to run that right down their throats. I cannot believe we just had that electric play happen before the half ended. I mean, are you kidding me? Donald Chaney, 2 touchdowns already, 7 rushing yards, 6 rushing attempts. If I play every one of these games, we might win a championship in the first year, which is okay. That's fine. It's no big deal if that's what happens. If that happens, it happens. You know, that just means we're going to have a dominant franchise. I mean, who knows? I thought we were about to have back-to-back explosive plays. I thought we were about to return that for a touchdown. But we're going to go ahead and run this here with Chaney. Put him on a Texas route. Let's watch Nicholas out here on this out route. We're going to hit him. Okay, good catch. Let's get this curls concept going. We're actually going to run this. It's a read option look, so that's okay. Let's do this here. We're going to pull this. I thought he was selling out for the running back, but no, he absolutely just came downhill and popped us. Let's see right here. We have this post in the middle of the field. What I want isn't open. Just can I throw it? Oh, thank goodness. Never mind. It's 4th and 7 now. Part of me is like, this game is over. We should just go ahead and, you know, sim it. But then another part of me is like, try to run this score up. But I fear we're not going to be able to. Oh, I thought he was going to keep running. Arm punt. That's okay. Arm punt. That's fine. Listen. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's pinch this defensive line. Actually, move it to the right. Let's move our linebackers to the right as well. So watch out. This is going to be a pass. Little play action look. Follow this route here all the way through. Can we get someone to the quarterback? Someone should just, like, dive at him as he's going down. Just, bah! Hit him. Just go. Come on through. Get him. Let's see here. This is an RPO. Look, we're going to get downhill. That's going to be a stop. 3rd and 3 now. We're going to send a blitz. We are going to send a blitz here. We are going to blitz them right here. And let's show blitz. I don't even know if show blitz actually does anything, but I've been using it more because I feel like it does something. Oh. I'm so used to just hitting square to tackle. I did not expect to spam X right there. We're going to show blitz again. We're bringing them. Watch the inside. Someone's going to get home here. We're going to use the corner. Get home. Oh, good read. He threw it right to where the blitz came from. What a play by the quarterback there. That's a high IQ play. Let's stunt, move the defensive line to the left. Shift our linebackers a little to the left and then try to get home. Outside run. Good stop. Let's go ahead and run this sim pressure. Pinch our linebackers. Get a little stunt going. That's another run play. It's going to be right up the middle. Oh, we got off the block and made the tackle. 4th and 3. And they're going to take their field goal. Wow, that is sick. I cannot believe we just forced them to take a field goal here. I mean, with the score the way it is, this is you take a touchdown wherever you can get it at this point in the game. I mean, you should make an attempt to just get a touchdown here, but I don't understand Appalachian State not wanting to go for it there. We're going to drop back. We're going to drop on back. I tried to make something happen right there. It was not going to work. Let's see, this little play action look right here. I like this. There's a lot of bodies moving. We're just going to dump it off to the tight end. I like this accelerated clock. I'm running with 6 minutes. Obviously, just makes these games so much easier for me to play. And if I'm... How did we complete that pass? I have no clue how we managed to squeeze that in. That should have been an interception. They should have taken that back to the house for a touchdown, but I cannot believe that just happened. Okay. All right, that's fine. This clock's just going to move down to the 4th quarter anyway. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we're just going to run it. I know we probably shouldn't, but we're going to go ahead and run this play. Oh, do we have a step on him? Oh, we do. Dropped it in the bucket to Olsen. What a pass by Connor Harrell. I might have been talking too much trash on the pure running quarterback because this kid is a stud so far from everything I've seen, but we are just playing Appalachian State. Like, when we go to play freaking Georgia, I am terrified of that game. And I'm pretty sure we have to go to their stadium, so it's just going to be terrifying. We're on this read option here. Can you please bite down on one of these? There we go. Skirt. I just don't understand, like, the abilities of being a pure running quarterback, I don't think you get like any good abilities out of it other than like just one's purely for scrambling, which I mean, I guess is, I mean, it makes sense. Good catch. Oh my gosh. It makes sense, but there's just like not good abilities in my opinion. I don't think when you get anything that's like crazy passing wise, which I don't know though. I've never used a pure runner, so what can I talk about? I really don't know. Johnny King is hurt again. He was literally just back in the game. We're gonna run this here. We're gonna put Olsen on a slant. We're just gonna dump it off to him. That's gonna be a touchdown. Oh my gosh, this is getting ugly for Appalachian State. I think this is the point where I go ahead and do sim these games. Because, I mean, 5 minutes left. We're up by 32. There's no point in trying to stay in this game. I mean, it's clearly over. So we're just going to sim this to the end. They score a touchdown. We score a touchdown. That's okay. 10-42. We get a big win. Our first ever game with this team. App State. I didn't realize this was a rivalry. I didn't realize this was like a true rivalry. So it's 3-1 now. So that's huge. Oh, you Lord. Sorry about that. Whoa. Is it Georgia State or Georgia Southern that? I think it's App State has a rivalry with them. We don't have that. Yeah, we don't. I think App State might be our only rivalry we have. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Both North Carolina teams, but come on now. All right. Who has playing time as a deal breaker? Never mind. I guess I just screw me. I'm not going to go back and look. That's fine. Ooh, we have to play North Carolina this week. Yikes. Yikers. Yikers. That's all I got to say. Let's see. Nobody's pursuing the quarterback from Elk Grove, California. Paulo Bounty, nobody's really going for. I mean, we're doing good everywhere with our guys that I want to get. I just want to make sure we can get some guys. Like, I want to secure some guys early in the season so that I can build up on other people. I don't really know the best recruiting strategy as a one-tier school, one-star school. Like, I've done it plenty of times, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just not. It's not the dream. I might redshirt Rodney Curry over here. Yeah, you know what, dude? Yeah, you're getting redshirted. I don't care. You're complaining about playing style? Yeah, okay, dude. Okay, wait a minute. 6'3" speedster, 90 speed. We are gonna redshirt you. What if I redshirted Jaden McGowan? Pro potential is a bro. You're a senior. I'm sorry, man. You really got supposed to pay the way for the other guys. Do we have any young lineman that I can redshirt? Holt. We're just going to do it anyways because we need as much depth on this team as we can get. So this junior down here, just because he's here, we'll do it. Do we have anybody impact? Impact senior. Hear me out. if we Oh, why do they have pro potential deal breakers, man? Championship contender, dude. Oh my Lord. I did not expect to be such a sleepyhead today. We're gonna do that there. Put Deuce Rose. He has a deal breaker with us. Everybody has a freaking deal breaker with us because we're not running man coverage. I just know it. Dude, you want to complain, man? You know what? Welcome to being a red shirt. We're shutting you down for the year. Ross Paulson, you're lucky. You're lucky. We need y'all. Wait, we have 2 punters on roster? One's a junior, one's a redshirt junior. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? I almost want to redshirt every single person that's available to be redshirted this year. just to have fun with it. Let's see our coaching skills. I'm probably gonna go into recruiting tree next. Not gonna lie, I'm very worried about how things are going at the moment. One of these days, I'm gonna do a rebuild, or not even a real rebuild. I'm just gonna do a dynasty where I crank everything. I'm gonna go tinkle real quick before I'm back, guys.